My very dear students, it's my pleasure to share with you on the basis of certain experience that I have in teaching for the last 25 years regarding English paper, class +2 of cbse. I am P.S. Kimta, Principal Sarvitkari Vidya Mandir Maler Kotla, affiliated to cbse. We know that on 2nd of March, we are going to appear for English paper of class +2, cbse. CBSE has made certain changes in the syllabus this year that you might be knowing. The first question, second and third. This used to be earlier of reading part, but now it is first and second question only. In first question, in reading part, it is of 20 marks, and second question, it is of 10 marks. I just want to tell you that in question number 2, children find always difficulty and sometimes they get confused how to get the title. It's very simple. If you simply read first 2 lines or the last 2 lines, you'll get the title. Or it is very rare that you will get the title in the middle of the passage. That is a 1 mark question. And if you go for the part 2, that is section 2, there are 3 sections. Section A we have discussed already, and second section is section B. That is writing skills. In writing skills, you have got question number 4, question number 5, question number 6, question number 7. Question number 4, we have option there. We get alternatives, notice, advertisement, poster making. And I always suggest my children as well as students that they should go for notice. That is easier and very scoring also. Equally, advertisement is also very simple, but it is preferable that you go for notice. Then writing a letter, you will have letter writing skill, and I suggest children that they should do good practice regarding the format of letter, because that make your letter impressive. The beginning line and the last line, they should be already done, because there you need to be right in every letters. And mind that date writing as well as salutation part, subscription part of the letter should be written carefully so that you don't miss any mark in the letter. And then you go for the next question, that is question number 6, in which debate is there, and debate and report, it is an alternative. And I suggest always in this question similarly, that instead of going for debate, we can go for report, because that is your own experience that you need to write, but debate is equally very easy to write. The last question is article or speech. My experience is that speech is very, very easy, because you need to express your own feelings regarding the topic. So the changes that CBSE has made this year, particularly for this particular portion, writing skills and literature part, that they are concentrating on the content part as well as the limit of the words that you need to write. It is always preferable. Write precise and concise answer, you will get good marks. CBSE has instructed the examiners that the marking should be done on this basis. I suggest all the students and request them kindly go for the CBSE website and note down the certain things that they have told about or given the instruction regarding the marking of question paper in mathematics, physics, accountancy, languages, and you will be getting very good score if you know all those smart tips that CBSE has issued to the schools. Then go for question 4, that is section C. Section C is literature and novel part, in which poetry is there. There are questions, 3 marks question, you need to do 4 out of 6 out of both books. Poetry will be there of 4 marks. The poetry question, I always tell that is very scoring. You can get 4 out of 4. But remember that the name of poet and the name of poem, both are important to do. Okay? And then see that the word meaning, which are very difficult in the poetry, I suggest you all students that do mark them on your book and then write the meaning of that. Sometime in CBSE, only the word is to be explained. For example, in slum, elementary school in slum, that's poem number 2 in CBSE class plus 2 English. In that, one awarding word to its word is a sentence. You need to explain this. Many students explain rich and poor are the influencing the whole environment of society. But it carries a different meaning. It's not like that. It's in fact that Hitler-like people who was dictator in the Germany created his own world by conquering, by occupying. Such desire he had got that I would conquer the whole world. That means he is going to make his own world. Something of this kind you need to do. You would score very good in poetry as well as small questions. And then there are essay type questions from both books. One question you have to do. And at last, I would request all of you that legible handwriting is important. Because what you write, it should be legible, readable, beautifully done. And always the examiner prefer those paper and give good percentage of marks to them, good edge to them, those who have done that paper beautifully and in a good handwriting. Particularly when you are doing the last questions. In the last question, actually these are lengthy questions, long answer type, and the children fail to make up their speech there. So it is recommended or suggested that from beginning you try to write with same pace till the last so that you get good marks. CBSE has done certain changes in the past that parents and students and even the teachers might be knowing and may not be knowing. I think both ways. Because they say it is not content only that will be evaluated. It is the fluency of the person, the fluency of the student, as well as the grammatically mistake. They are also of great importance. And if you care all them, you can get very good marks. I wish you all the best for English paper class plus 2 CBSE on 22nd of March. Thank you very much.